I am indeed Lauren Longo from Talli. I am the co-founder and CEO of Talli, and we empower families and caregivers with the insights they need to make more confident and data-driven decisions. And the story of Talli is a personal one. It actually starts with me lying face down on the nursery carpet at my house. I was a new mom, and I had a 2-week-old baby who she wouldn't eat or sleep. She wasn't gaining weight. She was crying all the time. And I felt completely out of control and like I was failing. My husband and I were working with our pediatrician to get things on track, but we were struggling to get a handle on the information that she was asking for at each visit. Starting in the hospital, doctors ask you to track feedings, diapers, and sleep to monitor development. And parents continue tracking at home for lactation consults and sleep training and optimizing schedules. So like lots of other parents, we started out keeping track with notebooks, and then we tried mobile apps. But notebooks make it hard to see patterns, and mobile apps take multiple steps to log anything. They can actually add work to the process. And mobile apps require that you have your phone with you in the first place, which just wasn't realistic in those early days with a newborn. So Talli is designed to meet you wherever you are with an easy way to capture the data that you need. The centerpiece of our platform is our one-touch logging device. This device distills what would be 5 or 6 steps in an app into one simple button press. It's fast and easy for tired parents, and it's simple and intuitive for grandparents, nannies, and other caregivers. Our Talli app shows you all your data in real time, no matter how it was logged or who logged it. You can add details, you can edit events, you can add milestones like daily photos. You can invite your partner, grandma, or the nanny to the app to keep everyone on the same page, and you can share data with your doctor and the rest of your team. Last but not least, if your hands are full or dirty, you can ask Alexa to log events into the Talli platform for you using only your voice, and Google Home is coming up next. So that platform, the Talli platform, is built to be a la carte. So families can choose to use the hardware plus the app and Alexa, or they can opt for just the software pieces. We sell our device direct to consumers at $99 for one or $169 for two. When customers are done with their device, we offer a $10 buyback per device. This reduces waste and allows us to sell reconditioned devices at a lower price point, reaching more families and bringing more people onto the platform ultimately. Our app is a freemium model with the premium feature sets behind a paywall of $3.99 a month or $24.99 a year. Traction. We launched about 9 months ago, and we have doubled our month-over-month revenue each month in Q3, just selling direct to consumers on our website. But we've just landed our first 2 retail partners, being invited to the highly curated and highly coveted online shops at Motherly and Maisonette. We've also received glowing reviews in Forbes, Motherly, Essence, The Bump, and many more. And I think most importantly, our customers love the product. Our NPS score is now at a 92 and rising, and we're getting very consistent engagement from our customers. They're logging an average of 14 events per day in our platform, with our device customers logging for an average of 6 months or more. So a little bit on our team. I am a career-long UX designer and product manager, and my co-founder Patrick is a software and hardware engineer. The two of us have actually worked together since 2011, a solid decade, advising Fortune 500 companies on technology development. Patrick is one of the smartest developers I know, and we're both parents who've experienced firsthand the problem we're solving. And, important point, it turns out that this problem is not specific to just babies. The baby market is a $70 billion market, but we discovered very early on that the caregiving needs that parents face are shared by many other caregiving verticals. And we are currently in a caregiving crisis exacerbated by the pandemic and significantly impacting millions of us in that so-called sandwich generation. So these are the people who are caring for both young children and aging loved ones at the same time. These people are squeezed from all sides and experiencing financial, physical, and mental health impacts from the strain. So we have built Talli to be flexible across use cases. So we can help adult children make sure their aging loved ones are getting the care they need. We can also assist those managing diagnosis or treatment of chronic conditions such as epilepsy. We can work with special needs families. And Talli even has applications in the animal care space. We are closing out a raise of $1.5 million to capitalize on the early growth and momentum we've achieved. This raise enables us to expand the insights that our platform offers, expand into those adjacent verticals of senior care and special needs, and expand our revenue channels with supply replenishment and brand partnerships around key care products like diapers, wipes, and formula. We are thrilled to be backed by incredible VCs, including Outlander Labs, our hosts today, Oval Park Ventures, Venture City, and Clio Capital, among others. We would love to connect with anyone in the audience today who's interested in partnering with us to take the work out of this key data collection and help caregivers of all kinds share better information with their doctors and make those more confident and data-driven decisions. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Lauren. So obviously you guys have been growing quickly, and given that you're a consumer product, talk to us a little bit about what has early marketing strategy look like, and where are you seeing early success that you're planning on really doubling down on to continue to promote this growth?
Yeah, I happen to have a visual to go with that. So yeah, so our growth to date has been a mix of, it was primarily organic in the beginning, and we have just recently started adding some paid ads into the mix as well. But we've gotten the most bang for our buck from the organic side of things. So this is influencer marketing and affiliate marketing primarily. So we have an army of affiliates out there who are sleep consultants, lactation consultants, postpartum doulas, and other experts in that baby space who are out there actively promoting the product to their clients. We also have a growing team of influencers who are new moms who've tried the product and are out there enthusiastically promoting it to other new and expecting moms. We've also gotten a lot of traction out of just plain and simple email marketing, combined with some effective content marketing, which is leveraging those same experts in the baby space from our affiliate network. So these are really helpful and topical blog posts, for example, related to sleep training or successful breastfeeding.
One of the things that I know we've talked a lot about, which I think would be great for the audience to understand, is how collecting the data unlocks the software capabilities, what it's doing today, but what it can do in the future. So can you speak to how all of this data being aggregated in one place can help make those recommendations, predictions?
Absolutely. So in the case of sleep habits, for example, so sleep is one of the major pain points for new parents, really through toddlerhood in most cases. And I think parents today are generally on board with the fact that we're living in the quantified life era, and you get what you measure, right? So having pattern data over time allows parents and caregivers more generally to shape routines around what they can see in the data is working or not working.
Awesome. And I guess, you outlined a lot of different markets that you could tap into. When do you start thinking about going into those other markets? Which one would you tackle first? Talk a little bit more about strategy there.
Yeah, it's a great question. So in Q4, we're actually rolling out what we call our full customization capabilities. So this is a premium feature set in the app that will allow all of our Talli baby customers to reprogram what all of the buttons in the platform track, so that the platform can grow with them as their needs change over time. We've also had significant inbound interest from special needs families who are chomping at the bit for that full customization to be released, so they can customize Talli to the specific sort of medical and behavioral needs that they are tracking for. And then I think that the next The next big vertical for us after that, which we're then ready to approach, is senior care. So this is both helping adult children from a consumer perspective who are managing care for their aging parents. But I think really the big opportunity in the senior care market where we can dramatically increase scale is partnering with those senior care companies who can buy 50, 100 Talli devices at a time and then rotate their patients through over the long term with our software service.
Awesome. Thank you for the excellent presentation and for answering the questions.
Thank you.
I will ask you to depart us. And with that, I'm going to welcome Joe from VidRover up to the stage.